been a
Finally
month.
back.
Yes, finally back. The first fight card is gonna be Calvin versus Giga. Calvin's gonna win. You guys will see. Let's talk about the first pay-per-view, which is what, 22nd?
Mhm.
Against Ngannou and Gane. I think they're the same. Who do you think?
I think it's gonna be gone.
You think it's gonna be Gane? Okay, yeah, me too. What was that? What was that thing you saw about him starting the train?
Oh my
What was that?
God. Yeah, he started training in Muay Thai at 24, went 13 and 0
Cozy
over a
now.
period of 3 years, came in the UFC. 3 years after that, he's now the interim champ. So, I mean,
Let's see. How old
that
is
kind of convinced
Serial?
me there. I mean,
I've
you've
already
only
told you
been
before.
fighting for 6 years and you're
Mhm. She's 31 now. Just so you
31
know.
now. Okay.
So, but still,
7 years.
yep, he did. He was the interim belt at 30, and then he turned 31. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
I think
very
he's going to
impressive.
take it.
He's only
He's
10 and 0, but
very good.
he's a
Very,
complete heavyweight.
yeah, complete fighter.
Moves like
Can
a
wrestle,
light heavyweight.
can punch like there's, yeah,
But Francis
awesome.
does have that power.
He's got the one punch power. If he
I
catches
th-
him, he's over. But
I think Serial needs to use the legs a lot. Needs to keep him
absolutely.
active, switching stance a lot, maybe
Mhm.
kicking, using his athletic ability.
Yeah.
Because if he lets it just stand there, he's done. God, but I'm
100%.
also just imagining. Do you remember that Overeem knockout? Yeah, I'm just imagining like
Yeah.
Serial, running around a little bit, pouncing, and then Francis
And
coming in,
then
just fucking
boom.
chucking an uppercut, and then just
Yeah,
getting
just
it.
catching him.
That could easily
Oh
happen.
God. Easily could.
Like
Punches
imagine he comes in for
power
a
before
takedown.
escort.
He comes in for a
Yeah.
takedown, stuns him.
Oh yeah.
Oh
And
gosh,
he'll
I didn't think
probably
about that.
be practicing that too. I
I
mean, he's
didn't
gonna be
even
going
think
over
about
that.
that. I
But
never thought
yeah.
about that part. I didn't actually think about that. Francis might do that. I'm still gonna go Gone because I think that he can.
Mhm. Overall better fighter.
And he can
More
keep the
complete
distance.
fighter.
Hmm I agree. It's gonna be really fun though, and I think the Gone reign begins. I think he will win. I think he will fight. They will probably announce a John Jones return for his first defense. I know you don't, but
Thankfully.
I am beyond excited because John Jones in the octagon is the best fighter the UFC has ever seen.
Yeah.
He's
I
lost
just don't
one
think he
round
deserves
on the
to fight.
judges. His off the out of the octagon issues aren't even nearly as bad as some other people. Wait, what are you mad?
Well,
Like he tests positive for
you,
cocaine?
no, I'm not talking about the cocaine. I'm talking about him fucking hitting his wife and shit.
Hey, that was all dismissed. Nothing is
That
official.
still doesn't take away from what he did.
We don't know if it happened. I'm not trying to
There's,
defend anything or
there's,
defend
isn't there
that. I'm
video
just
of him
saying
just beating the shit out of his head on a cop's fucking hood?
that's him. That is him on cocaine, Justin.
Wait, was he coked out that night?
I'm pretty sure he was.
I thought he was like drunk or something. I didn't know he was coked
Oh,
out.
maybe he was drunk. Oh wait, was that cop head him doing that like in September when that with his wife?
Yeah, that was the last thing when he was
Oh no, he was
arrested.
just drunk then. Yeah, he was just drunk. I thought it was like a different time, like a couple years ago.
No, 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 no. Not
Oh
even
yeah, yeah.
there.
He was
Yeah,
extremely drunk that night.
yeah, made some poor decisions
Yeah, but he said he's
again.
done drinking.
Oh,
John's
whatever.
done drinking. And Dana can never bring him to Vegas again. If you think about it, John was fine the last year and a half, and then they brought him to Vegas for that, and then something happened. Don't go to Vegas, John Jones.
Or just don't be stupid.
Don't
That's
be
all you gotta
stupid
do.
either. Yeah, be a
You
goddamn.
can't blame it on the place. Just
I,
don't do stupid shit.
I mean, you kind of can. It's only hasn't been happening when he's at other places.
Yeah, but he chooses to. I mean, come
Yeah,
on.
he still is. It's very bad. But in the
You're a
octagon,
grown ass man. You got control of your own decisions.
yes,
I mean,
yes, I
come on.
agree. I agree. But in octagon wise, because I am just talking about fighting, he's insane. And if he's gonna be what he's at light heavyweight, at heavyweight now,
Yeah.
I don't even know if that first defense for Cyril Gane fighting John Jones in probably May or whatever, May, June, that would be a huge fight. Okay, this is what I'm imagining because you
Big
know that's gonna
pay-per-view.
happen, and yes, Dana's gonna give it to John right away
Mhm.
because it's gonna be a massive pay per view. Imagine you throw a Conor McGregor return on that card as well. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, right?
Throw Juliana Pena and
Amanda
Amanda
Nunes rematch.
Nunes.
Oh, shit,
Yeah.
that's what you
God.
do, Justin. Oh my gosh, we need to
Let's, we gotta hit
Dana.
Dana up.
Let us schedule these fights.
We'll make you some money, Dana. Come
Just
on
the
now.
big ones though. It's way too hard to do all the
Yeah, we don't want to
other.
do the small ones. You can do that.
Okay. What do you think? I didn't ask you. Do you think John Jones, Cyril Gane? I don't know how often. You probably haven't watched a John Jones fight in a while, so I don't know how.
I watched a few of the old ones, like him and DC and
Yeah.
him and Alexander Gustafsson, and
Oh God, beautiful. That's a
that fight
beautiful
was
fight.
awesome.
John Jones' elbows are
Are nasty.
disgusting. Oh my
God, dude.
gosh. I
Sharp
think if
elbows.
he's able to get Cyril down on the ground, Cyril's a Muay Thai. And remember that. He's not a
Mm-hmm.
wrestling guy.
Very true.
Not even a jiu-jitsu kind of guy. He's only been 7 years. If it goes to the ground, obviously against Ngannou, he's going to be fine. He's going to out wrestle him,
Mm-hmm.
I think, probably. But against John Jones, against
He
a
can.
260-pound John Jones, that's what he said he wants to weigh. He wants to
Yeah.
be like right at the limit.
But who knows how stiff and whatnot he's
60
going to be
pounds of
compared to how he
muscle,
was,
or
though.
that's a 60-pound difference. What is he? I know, I don't know,
Yeah.
but like, holy fuck.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Why is he putting on all that weight? Stipe fought for the belt at 135 or 235.
But he got his ass beat.
Oh,
Knocked the
so
fuck
bad.
out. He got
His
knocked the
leg.
fuck out. Oh, his leg looked like it was broken. Oh
Yeah,
my
so
god.
bad. Um, I
And
do
John doesn't want that to happen. So
John and Serial. I can't tell you who would win right now, I'm gonna be honest, but I do think if John isn't in the picture, the Serial Gone reign begins, and he
mm-hmm.
absolutely takes over everyone. I mean, he'll probably fight maybe Stipe next, and then maybe give him Derek Lewis if he beats Tai Tuivasa, or maybe Tai
Mm-hmm.
Tuivasa, Mr. Shui himself, if you remember him.
Yeah.
If he beats Derek Lewis, he could easily be in the title matchups too. So who knows what's gonna
Yeah,
happen?
he could be.
Anyone in the heavyweight roster right now, Gone beats.
Mm-hmm.
John Jones, I don't know.
It's tough because we haven't seen him fight a heavyweight yet. So
That too. That too. But if he's like what he is at light heavyweight, at heavyweight,
yeah, it could be.
the
Could
best
be
fighter of all time.
trouble for that division.
Yeah. And then the other belt fight of the night, DVC Figueiredo and Brendan Moreno. We watched the second one together.
Mm-hmm.
It was a beautiful fight. Brendan Moreno, even the first one was a fucking beautiful fight too. It was a draw.
Oh yeah.
But Moreno got the second one, slipped under the rear naked choke. I don't know what round it was. It third, fourth,
Two.
two. It was
Second or third, something like that. I think.
um. I'm torn. I know you're gonna say Brendan Moreno, and I think I want to
Mm-hmm.
agree too. But Figueiredo's fun. And he's 22-1.
Oh yeah, he's awesome. I just think Moreno is the better fighter at the moment.
I think that I will agree, and I think I'll go with Brendan Moreno winning as well.
Okay.
I do not think that his reign will last long because I am a big Kai Kara France fan.
Yeah.
I have Kai Kara France. He's fighting number 3 ranked flyweight. What was his name? Askarov. He's 13-0-1. His
Mm-hmm.
one tie is to Brandon Moreno.
Oh.
Yeah. So everyone thought he was going to be next for the belt fight, but instead Kai is going to get a chance against him.
So I think I am going to change my prediction for champ.
at the end of the
I
year?
think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to agree with you
With Kai.
and say that Kai is gonna.
Yeah, because I think that
He's
if he
gonna
beats
take down
Askar,
Moreno.
yeah, yeah. So if he beats Askarov, he'll get that belt shot, I think, too.
Yeah, I
I
think he
think he'll beat
will.
him.
He's an up and comer, and he's on a fucking roll right now.
That's right.
I like Kai Care France right now, so I'm gonna change my prediction.
Good.
We'll get that in there, and then yeah,
Yeah, I think Kai
he's gonna
is
have a good year.
team Don't Blink.
Don't blink. Is that
Yep.
what it is?
Yeah, his nickname Don't Blink.
Don't blink.
Don't
Okay,
Blink.
I love it. Love it.
Let's see what else is happening on the card. Nothing else. Greg Hardy pulled out, or
Yeah.
Greg Hardy's opponent pulled out, and then they found a new one, and then Greg Hardy had to pull out himself because he
Yeah.
broke his finger at a real bad cut. I don't see the post.
I didn't see it. I just heard that he hurt
It
his
was
finger.
he posted it. It was nasty. It was pretty deep.
Oh,
Syed Nurmagomedov. He's fighting on the main card as well. So we'll have Habib in the corner. What was his record as coach?
he's 13-0.
Yeah, what was he as a fighter? 20.
29-0, I think.
Jesus.
Yeah, the man does not lose.
No, he does not. And it's also
He
not,
does
not in
not
the
lose.
UFC coaching too. Like he does UFC. He has a Bellator fighter. I think he has a guy in the PFL as well or something like that. If I'm not wrong, I don't know. I know Bellator definitely, but
Yeah, he does not know what it's like to lose. All he knows is winning. Good for him. Hopefully keeps it up.
what a beast.
Yeah.
Let's look ahead in the UFC future, okay?
Okay.
At the lightweight division. Because it is, in my opinion, I think going to be the most fun division of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Because it can go a lot of different ways. Unless there's been a lot of rumors of Dustin Poirier moving up to welterweight.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
To do that Nate Diaz fight.
Yeah.
And then maybe stay. Because he said he doesn't know how much he can cut weight anymore, in his career. Because he knows he's getting older.
How old is Dustin?
I think he's like
34 probably.
4. Yeah, that's about it. But he's also been in the UFC since what, 09?
Yeah.
10? Long time.
A lot of CTE.
Yeah. So I don't know how much he's gonna be, but if he's gonna be in the lightweight or welterweight or not. I also don't even know about Conor because there's been rumors that Conor, wants to be at welterweight and try to win that belt and be the first ever person to win 3 different belts. But I've also seen that he is still calling out Oliveira.
Yeah.
So I don't know. And I'm also, our guy in the lightweight division is Justin Gaethje.
Yeah. Love Justin Gaethje.
He might miss that belt shot again.
I'm so pissed. I'm so mad. He doesn't deserve fucking.
Just let Conor
just let him fight for it.
Let Conor fight.
Have him fucking fight Nate again.
I think Dustin and Nate happens first. I think Conor and Nate happen at the end of the year.
Okay, yeah.
But have Conor fight like Michael Chandler. That's a lightweight.
Yeah.
If he wants a welterweight, there's no one. No one.
Nobody.
No one in welterweight. Gilbert Burns. Colby's already fighting Jorge, so that's both those names are done. Bilal, Vincent Luque, that's rounds up the top 5. Unless you give him a belt shot right away with Kamaru, which you could because who else is there to fight in welterweight? So I could see Dana maybe being like, oh, there's no one else for Kamaru to fight. Let's try Conor.
Conor's got to try and fight somebody else first, though. I mean, he's lost his last how many?
He's lost his last 2 against Dustin. He won the one before, but he's won for his last 4. One for his last 4. With losses to Poirier twice.
To give him a title shot right off the bat.
Yeah, but
I
also
like Conor, but
Dana's, angle is going to be like he lost to Dustin Poirier twice, who's a lightweight contender. He lost to Habib Nurmagomedov, who's a champion or the best lightweight ever. Who else did he lose to?
Yeah.
And that's probably it right there, right? That's
he beat Cowboy, right?
Yeah, so 1 and 3 for his last four. And then if you throw in the one before that, I think he no, Cowboy was his first fight back, wasn't it?
I think so.
After Connor, after
Started
he fought
2020, wasn't it?
no, it was before that. It started the beginning of 2020, he fought oh maybe it was beginning of 2020, and then late 2020 is when he fought no, I know January 2021 is when he fought Dustin for the second time.
And he fought Cowboy before that, right?
Yeah. But he also fought Habib after Cowboy.
What?
So yeah, his first fight
I
back
thought
was
he
Cowboy.
fought Habib before Cowboy.
No, because Connor's first fight back was Cowboy. Because he won that, and then they're like, okay, let's give you the title shot against fucking Habib.
Oh,
I'm looking real fast though.
I totally thought Habib was before Cowboy.
Maybe I'm wrong, and you're right.
Wasn't that like a few years back?
Maybe was Habib his first fight back then? They just gave him this title. They would probably do that. Let's be honest. You're probably right.
Fuck, I don't know why I can't remember this.
Because I know he won double champ and then he boxed Floyd. And I just
Mm.
don't remember if he came back. I was assuming that he came back, beat Cowboy to win, and then got the fight for the belt. But I could also
When
see
did
them
he
just
fight Floyd again? 2016, 15?
17, 18, 17, 18.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah. Because he won the double champ in 16.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So 17 is when he fought Floyd, I think. Honestly, you're probably right. They probably threw him in and let him fight Khabib right away for the belt.
Yeah.
It's just my
I
brain
fucking
assuming that
remember
he
for
should
some
have.
reason.
I'm look.
Yeah.
In my brain, I just feel like it should have been like that. You know, he should get the win and
Yeah.
then fight. But it's
No,
also
absolutely.
Connor, so yeah, no, you're 100% right. October 2018 is when he fought Habib, and then he didn't fight till January 2020
Okay.
against Cowboy, and then he fought January 2021, lost against Dustin, and then he lost in May of the same or July of the same year,
Okay.
this last year. So I mean,
Fuck his foot.
that's not bad. One for the last three, one for his last four, 1 and 3, but
Mm-hmm.
losses to Habib and Dustin times two. I mean, before that, he beat Eddie, beat Nate, lost to Nate, and then I mean, he beat Jose Aldo, Chad Mendes, Dennis Seaver, Dustin Poirier, Max Holloway. He didn't lose for a while before that.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
He could
he's
go
on
on
a
a
fat roll
good
for a
run
while.
again. Yeah.
But who knows how he's gonna be fucking all bulked up like that.
Did you see that video of him yelling?
Yeah.
He did in the
Who the
bathroom.
fuck was that shit, dude? Such a weird ass dude.
Do you know what he said in the second half? I couldn't understand.
No, I couldn't understand a fucking word.
It was so funny. Holy
Oh,
shit! I love Conor McGregor. I'm gonna be honest. I love Conor McGregor, and I'm excited for him to be back. And I hope he does fight for the belt because it'd just be exciting. Imagine a press conference or like a press week of him fighting for the
yeah,
belt when he shouldn't. He's gonna be so fucking cocky, and it's hilarious.
he's always cocky as shit. Always.
You know, it's so. Imagine
Other
he
than
gets
I
a
guess
belt shot
against
over
Cowboy, he was
Justin.
kind of humble, but
Yeah, that was like an old, and he knew he was gonna fucking destroy Cowboy.
yeah, he
Why the
did.
fuck wouldn't he? I didn't even know that was 2020. I thought that was 2019.
Yeah, I thought it was 2020, but I just
Yeah, you're
wasn't
right.
sure. But
Um,
yeah,
let's see. Let's look ahead a little bit more to some other UFC fights coming up that have been official. Adesanya Whitaker too. Do you think Robert has any? No, I don't think Bobby Knuckles got any chance either.
no,
Israel
I think it's
is.
all Israel.
Yep. I mean, we're all on Israel Adesanya this whole year because we think he's gonna become the double
Yeah.
champ.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see who else is fighting that night. Derek Lewis against Mr. Shui.
I think Derek's gonna.
I hope so.
I think he'll knock
Derek,
him the fuck out.
hopefully, but Ty has three knockouts and is each in the first round of his last three fights.
Oh wow.
So it's kind of the same. Just
Hmm.
gonna be big guys throwing at it. Whoever lands
Yeah,
one.
trying to knock the other guy out. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see who else. Daruish versus Islam. I don't think Daruish has any chance.
No, it's always on that one.
Yeah, that's late February. I think
He's too
Islam
good.
take him. Yeah, destroy him. Um, March, first pay-per-view of March. Let's talk about that. UFC 272. Colby Jorge. What do you think? I mean, I already predicted mine on Twitter when I was talking to people. I said early prediction was Jorge knockout in the second round. No, I said fourth round.
I'm gonna say a knockout in the third round.
Jorge.
But yeah, Jorge.
Colby's
But at
got
the
chin
same
though.
time, I think that Colby could easily win that fight as well.
Oh yeah.
But
I will say that I think if it
I
goes
like Jorge.
to God, I was gonna say if it goes to decision, I think Colby's winning, but I'm not. Did you know that Jorge's loss to Kamara was his very first finish ever
Hmm.
knocked out, or he's never been tapped out, never been submitted.
Yeah,
All of his losses were just decision.
yeah.
Oh my
Dude's got
gosh.
chin.
That is, yeah. So if it goes decision, who knows? But I hope it goes 5 rounds because
Yeah,
I
it
just want
would
to
be
see a
awesome.
war.
It would be so good.
Yeah,
A
they used to
lot of
be
shit
like
talking.
best friends. They used to be like, do you know that?
I did not know that.
You didn't?
No.
No, yeah, like 3 or 4 years ago, they were training together. They were sparring partners. They were like
Oh.
extremely close, like really, really close. Colby won the belt, the interim belt in like 2017, and
Hmm.
Jorge was there with him. And
Oh
they're
shit.
like, we're gonna take on the world together, blah blah. There's this clip, you'll see it during when they have the pre-fight videos and stuff because they're gonna show so much
Hmm.
of that because the UFC
Oh
obviously
yeah.
recorded all that.
Hmm.
So they have so much shit. But yeah, they used to be like real close, and now they're obviously are not close.
Huh.
I saw this thing. It was like,
Yeah, obviously not.
gosh, Colby said some shit,
He always
some
says some shit.
bad shit about Jorge. I know he always does. He was saying how
Always.
he's not a good father, how his
They
wife
take
doesn't
care there.
his wife's not with like doesn't love him, and he posted a video with Jorge's wife and he's with his Jorge's kid, I'm pretty sure, and he's like, I'm the new daddy, blah blah blah.
Oh man.
I don't
That's
know.
fucked up.
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
really bad.
That guy's just such a loudmouth. I
He
can't
really
stand
is.
him.
But he's also like that for pay-per-view
Oh
buys.
yeah, for yeah, 100%. But
You know that too, especially when they got him talking to Kamaru in the octagon after.
yeah,
And they got you, buddy. Got you. You're all fake.
y'all fake.
Well, he almost got
Fake WWE bitch. Come
he
on.
almost got cut in 2016.
Oh really?
Yeah, and he had to change up his whole persona, which is why he started acting like that. He used to not be like that.
Um,
And then he won the belt, and then he pretty much used the MAGA hat to
mm,
really,
started
really
off and
help
pissed off
himself.
people.
Yes, that really helped him.
Yeah,
Now look at him, final Jorge.
yeah.
But I do hope that the fight under that is Nate versus Dustin.
It was so sick.
Make it a 5 round fight. Have both those 5 round fights to be your pay per view. That's good. That'll
Hmm.
sell. And no belt
Absolutely.
fights.
I'll definitely sell.
Yeah, that'll be a good
Nate
one.
Diaz is a name that sells. Always.
Yeah, yeah. God, that's what I'm saying. Maybe he should be a main one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So do you even put it on that one, or do you just wait until
He could wait,
April?
but
No, April's. I
Dana could
heard
decide to wait, but
April's already
I don't
set.
know.
April has those belt fights.
Oh.
Yeah, for the what was it? Do you remember? Piotr Jan,
Yeah.
and then fighting someone else,
Yeah,
whoever the
man.
fuck it was.
Sterling? No.
Yeah, Sterling, and then there's another fight on that card too that they announced, another belt fight. I don't remember exactly who it was.
Oh, okay.
And they're not going to make Nate on a fight night.
No, they can't. No, that's too much money you lose that on.
I think Masvidal and Covington's a good. In my eyes, I think it should be swapped. I think the Dustin and Nate should headline, and then Jorge and Colby's a good underfight.
Oh, okay.
That's how it should have been, in my opinion. But the UFC obviously has more promotion stuff wise for Covington and
Mm.
Masvidal because they have all that footage from when they were
Oh, yeah.
teammates. So they're going to use that.
Mhm. They're going
Which
to take full advantage of that shit.
Yeah, make your money, Dana.
Yeah,
Also,
do what you
Dana,
got to do.
screw you, Dana, for blaming ESPN for raising the pay-per-view prices. You know damn well that was not ESPN's decision. That shit gets raised every year. Don't lie to everyone. Like, oh, it's ESPN. I don't like it when the pay-per-view price is raised either.
Oh, whatever. It make you more. Oh my god,
Shut up.
makes
Yeah,
you more
what the
money,
fuck?
asshole.
A lot. I think about $5 per 1.5 million people who buy a pay-per-view.
Oh man,
Yeah,
fucking Dana, fucking Dana.
I know. I think that's all the fights have been announced, at least the big ones. Early
Okay.
predictions though, we got Jorge.
Yep.
Um, I think for the April card that hasn't been officially announced, but I think Peter Yan will take Sterling. And you have Yan
Mm,
as your champion at the end of the year. I do not. I have TJ Dillashaw as my champion at the end of the year,
yeah.
but he's also a big cheater in a lot of people's eyes. So I get why a lot of the people out there listening do not like him.
Mhm.
But he's clean now. He got
Devin's looking
tested
at the
like
future.
27 times last year, like third most by any fighter.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he fought like twice, not
Damn.
even. So I think Tito Dillashaw will come back. I think that him and Piotr Yan will be an amazing fight.
It'll be really good.
Amazing. Yeah, I think because the way that Dillashaw beat Sandhagen,
Hmm.
and he's Sandhagen a tall guy.
Yeah.
One thing I was going to ask you though, Sean O'Malley is ranked like 14, I think, or 13 or whatever. How high do you think?
Hmm.
What do you think he can get by the end of the year?
I think he could get up to like 8, maybe
Let's see who. I guess we should look at the
7 or 8,
division.
maybe depending.
I know the guy he lost to, Marlon Vera, is like 9.
Hmm.
So maybe we should fight him next.
He could definitely
Oh,
beat him.
he's 8. Yeah, he broke his leg
Yeah,
when they fought, and he still almost
almost beat his ass.
he couldn't even use his legs,
Mm.
and that's
So
half of Sean
Sean could
O'Malley's fights.
easily win that fight. Yeah.
Dominic Cruz at 7, Rob Font at 5. Wow, he could. Dominic
He
Cruz
could
is
even go
interesting.
higher.
Dominic Cruz is really interesting because I watched Dominic
Mm.
Cruz fight like when he fought the last time, and he wrestled the shit out of the guy.
Mm.
Sean is not a wrestler.
No, he doesn't like to wrestle.
So if he fights someone like that or Duvilashi, who's also a wrestler, I don't know if he's gonna win. But if he fights like Pedro Munoz, Frankie Edgar, Marlon Vera, he can move up to 7-8. I think I agree with you.
Hmm.
Hopefully. I don't
I
know,
think
we
he
like him
could.
too.
I like Sean.
Mm-hmm. Who else
I
we
want to
like?
see him win the belt, but I don't think he'll be. He's
Who
not
for
there
that
yet.
bantamweight guy with Dillashaw, Jose Aldo, even Aljamain Sterling will beat him, I think.
Mm.
Aljamain Sterling is a good fighter, actually. If you we watched one of the fights, what one was it? We watched one of them, not the last one with fucking Yawn. Watch him beat Corey Sandhagen.
Hmm.
He gets him in the first round.
Oh,
Submission, pass him out real fast.
okay.
Watch Peter Yan and him fight again too, because Sterling looked okay, but Peter Yan also just got pissed and threw that
Hmm.
terrible knee.
Legal knee.
Thought his hand was
Yeah,
up.
that's right.
I
Mm.
did learn that, like the hand is flat on the ground, no knee. But if the hand is up a little bit, not touching the ground, you can knee.
Okay, because they can block.
Yeah, okay, I guess. Yeah. So like the other day I was watching a fight and the guy's hand was flat, right? The other guy was
Mm.
stomping on his hand. Right when he lifted his hand up, throw the knee. Nasty.
Oh man, sounds like
Awful though.
some Sean Strickland would do.
Yeah. Speaking of Sean Strickland, he's fighting in February 5th, the first 2 weeks.
Guess who?
Jack Hermanson,
No
I
idea.
think 7.
Oh.
I think it's like 7, 8, or 9 or 8 or something like that's the rank they are.
Oh, okay.
Sean Strickland is not a scary man
Crazy.
really, but he's a kind of a scary man. He's a crazy man.
His mentality
Yeah,
and the way he
that's a
conducts
terrifying
himself.
man. I don't ever want to talk to him or have any conversation with him in
No,
any
I would
way.
love to have a conversation with him and just gotta be careful. So
Yeah, come on our podcast,
gotta be
Sean.
careful on what you say.
Come talk to us on our podcast. So let's see how
We'll talk about some weird shit.
Sean,
He's
the
awesome.
things he says.
The things that he said. Oh my god, the shit he said about Bob Saget. Rest in peace, Bob
Oh
Saget.
my gosh.
Oh
Sean.
my god, Sean, come on, man. I get it, he's
Hilarious
a
though.
comedian, but I don't know if he would have liked that one.
Hey, that was a classic one, so maybe we would. Maybe too soon.
Maybe a little too soon. Oh man. Yeah,
Right.
rest in peace, Bob Saget.
Yes.
And Betty White.
RIP.
I don't think we talked about Betty White.
I don't think we did either. It's a sports podcast, so
girl.
probably not. But yes, RIP.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Um,
Had to throw that out there.
yes. So as we look ahead, we will have a video soon recapping wild card weekend as well as Qatar and Giga. We'll recap that in that card a little bit. The first card of the year. Very exciting stuff. Probably have that out soon. Probably hopefully sooner than the videos that have been coming out recently.
Hopefully.
Yep, it will be.
Gotta be better about that.
Yep. But we're also gonna do rank our quarterbacks. Like we'll do top quarterbacks, top running backs, top receivers, maybe about 30, 35 of each. And that'll be a video we can do, and we'll talk a little bit more about baseball, look ahead of the year, whenever that will start. But we're really
Hopefully
gonna
we'll get
focus.
some news on lockout.
Yeah, hopefully it ends and we can fucking finish free agency. Where's Carlos? Who else the Mariners gonna sign? We need one more infielder. Who's it gonna be? Give me Carlos Correa. Give me whoever.
Who knows? It could happen.
Yeah. So mostly be, if we do after the NFL season's over, and we have no baseball, if that does happen, will be a lot of UFC talk.
Yeah.
But hopefully we're gonna start reviewing some fights and we can go over some fights and we can start talking about fighters specifically in depth and maybe do things like that. And hopefully we'll get some guys to come on and interview and things like that.
All right.
But we'll fill up the time.
Yeah, I have to.
I know. And baseball will be back in no time.
Can't wait for baseball. There'll be a lot to talk about.
I know, especially with our teams because you guys actually have some good players, maybe. Oh, yeah. 2 at least. Yeah. 2 definitely. Better be good.
God.
All right. You got anything else to add?
No, I don't. I think I'm good. Hope you all enjoyed.
Yep, I'm gonna say go Bengals. Go Bengals. Packers. Go Packers for you. Yep, we'll see what happens. And check us out on YouTube, North Logic Podcast, Twitter, and W Logic Pod. Find us on there, and we'll see you next week.